Everybody's a comedian right now.
Oh,
He's got one game to go. Yeah, well, listen, I tell you what I know he ain't going to do in the Super Bowl, and that's throw for 200 yards because he doesn't, which is what he has in common with those quarterbacks I mentioned. What do you guys consider? What's a fair number to say modern era football? 1990, 2000? Like, how do we define the modern era of football? You want to have the merger? Whatever it is, as you've already prematurely put the graphic on the screen for you there. Here's the reality. 1, 2, 3, 6. In the entire history of the NFL, Jalen Hurts has the 8th fewest passing yards going into a Super Bowl from a standpoint of playoff performances.
Yeah.
All right, now, for some of them, like Craig Morton and Bob Greasy, nobody threw the football back in the early 70s, so you take those right off, okay? 1988, you want to start that as the modern era? Fine. Take Staubach off the list in 71, take him off the list again in 78, and you're looking at Boomer Esiason, Phil Simms, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Jalen Hurts. The 4 quarterbacks with the fewest amount of yards going into a Super Bowl.
And what are you telling me that this means?
Nothing.
Exactly. All right, because the impact that Jalen Hurts has on the game is second to none. Because if you put up his rushing and all that type stuff, I mean, the way this young man changes this game for the Philadelphia Eagles is special. And even listen to what we opened up with, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the great young leaders in the National Football League. Like, his team loves him. They rally for him. They play for him. And just the impact that he has on the football game, running, the way you're able to call plays, the way defenses have to approach this young fella is second to none.
Now,
and that's why he is standing and about to play.
I want to say something nice about Jalen Hurts because people in Philadelphia believe that I don't like Jalen Hurts. I recognize that our show is new, but for 14 weeks this year, I lauded how great Jalen Hurts was.
You did.
And then a kid puts out one little poll, one little list, and everybody in Philly goes bat bleep crazy. So I got something for you.
Yeah.
Because I want to be fair.
Okay.
I don't want people to just think I go out of my way to be negative towards Negadelphia.
That's good.
And sometimes it happens naturally, okay? There's something in the NFL they call the clean pocket.
Yes.
That means your offensive line has protected you.
Yeah.
You pick up the blitzes, and your quarterback has about 3 seconds or so to make a decision and throw the ball, right?
No doubt.
All right, so the clean pocket quarterbacks this year.
Yes.
And you're going to see why I'm bringing this up to you. You had Tom Brady was number 1. Clean. All right. Aaron Rodgers had the second cleanest pocket.
Clean.
Joe Burrow. Their offensive line did a great
Joe Burrow,
job.
the one that just got sacked 4 + 5 times.
Well,
6
they had
times, 7
3
times.
backup linemen there, okay?
All right.
Then you had Trevor Lawrence, and you had Jalen Hurts was 5th. Here's why I bring this up. Tom Brady is retired.
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers did not make the playoffs.
Yes.
Joe Burrow is going to watch the Super Bowl from home.
Yes.
Trevor Lawrence is going to do the same.
But had a really good year, though.
Had a very good year. All these quarterbacks obviously had really good years. Brady had one of his worst years. The point of this is, for everybody out there that takes cheap shots at Jalen Hurts because, 2 playoff games combined, he hasn't thrown for 300 yards just yet. Hey, he's a product of the system. It's not him. And all the kind of nonsensical things that other people, of course, have said about Jalen Hurts. When you give him a clean pocket, all right, he makes plays. He's the only guy left still playing football out of the top 5.
Absolutely. And last time I checked, the only thing that matters is what?
Winning.
That is it,
Period.
right?
Stop.
No matter how you get there. I don't care if Aaron Rodgers throws for 100 yards. If we win, that is the only thing that matters. And when Jalen Hurts is on the football field for the Philadelphia Eagles, clean pocket, bad pocket, they win. And that is all that matters.
He has had the 5th best clean pocket in the entire league.
Yes.
They have a dominating offensive line.
Yes, they do.
Which is really why they also have the best running attack in football. He doesn't have to be a rock star in every single game.
And they have the best running attack in football, which a lot of people don't give him credit for too, is because of him. When he does this,
what's this, golf?
the read option. When he does that read option, He holds a linebacker. He holds a nickel defender, an extra DB, because of the way he can run with his legs.
Yes.
And that means that these offensive linemen has a less guy in the box to block.
Yes.
The running back has a less guys in the box to make miss, which equals explosive plays in the run game.
Yes.
When Minshew was in there, they didn't care about this.
Golf. Sorry.
Read option.
Read
you are not
yes.
going nowhere,
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew,
Yes.
right? So the run game fell off a little bit. Jalen Hurts is everything to this offense,
Yes.
to this team, and he makes everybody.
Now, we all know
around him
they
better.
can't beat Kansas City, but that being said, I do
our thing.
appreciate what the Eagles have to do to try to beat Kansas City. Imagine for a minute if Philadelphia had Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback.
Oh, my God.
They'd never lose.
See, there you go. Right when you give Jalen Hurts a little credit, he
it
tries to take it all away with a little gut shot.
Just think about the opening graphic. He put all those quarterbacks down. Didn't Sims have like the greatest performance of 22 of 25 in the the Super Bowl?
He was pretty good in that Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, listen, when clean pockets.
You said you could do it.
I didn't say I could do it. Probably though, especially back then. Mark Bavaro, Phil McConkey. I got Carl Banks and Lawrence Taylor on defense. Bart Oates. I mean, listen. Phil Simms wasn't the only guy to take the Giants to a Super Bowl. Jeff Hostetler, Nick Foles, that thing too. Right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was at that Super Bowl. I was actually a part of that Super Bowl. I don't want to get into it much because people have blamed me for the Norwood miss, but you'll probably see that during the pregame show on Fox. That being said, quick little Super Bowl update. When someone says something to me offline about the color white, I immediately get defensive. I'm not going to lie to you, all right?
What?
I immediately apologize. I'm sorry. It's not, I didn't realize, my bad, right? Well, that happened yesterday when it was announced that for the first time in the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs are wearing white.
Yes.
All right?
What does that mean?
The Eagles, at least in the Mahomes era, I should say, the Eagles, of course, are going to wear their green. Their Kelly green. And look at Betsy Ross's heirs. You see that? Yeah, by the way, they have the exclusive contract to sew for the NFL. Betsy the Ninth has that. In any event, here's the rub on this. I'm just reporting the facts. Do not send emails to me, please.
Okay.
Teams that wear white in the last 18 Super Bowls, so stupid.
It really is.
Are 15 and 3.
Did we seriously make a graphic for this?
Yeah.
What is this means nothing.
No.
This means nothing. The last time the Eagles wore green, they won the Super Bowl.
Okay, but that's not what we're doing here.
I know, but this means nothing, man. This means nothing.
Again, teams that wear white.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's a very analytical stat, James, in case you don't know this.
Yeah, I can see.
This is why there shouldn't be 2 weeks before Super Bowl. Because we got nothing to do.
Yeah, the game should be in 2 days, because this right here.
And then the other Kansas City story is, remember the Chiefs fan that dresses up like the wolf?
Yeah.
Who was robbing banks?
Yes.
To really, he was a bank robber with a heart, though. He just needed money to go to watch the Chiefs play on the road. Yeah. There he is right there. Well, apparently he's still in prison or in jail. And the bail was set at $200,000. My understanding is that you need like 10% of that with a bail bondsman or something. So he's looking for $20,000.
You gonna go get him?
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I stay far away from those places these days. Thank you, though. So this is weird to me. Like, I don't know how this story gets out there, considering he's in jail.
Yeah.
But somehow he announced he's looking for some help. He's raising the $20,000 to pay the bail.
He's gonna get it.
So that he can go to the Super Bowl. Man. Now, here's the second part.
We see this man at the Super Bowl.
Well, here's my issue with that.
Somebody gonna dress up like
Do you know that the average price of a Super Bowl ticket right now is in the neighborhood of $8,000 or $9,000?
In the nosebleeds?
Yes.
Wow.
So that's not the get-in price, but the average price is about $7,500, $8,000. So just so I have this right, he needs $20,000 to get out.
Yes.
And then he's going to need another, let's just call it $10,000 to go to the Super Bowl.
I mean,
right?
Is he allowed to go? It's in a different state. Can he travel to other states?
I'm not sure.
If he get out, he gonna.
Oh, he's definitely going to. But here's the problem: you know how he's going to raise the money. He's just going to end back where you have started.
Right. Yeah.
It's a problem. It's a big catch-22.
He said he good with that after the Super Bowl.
Listen, fandom is fandom, man. Like that guy would have some story to tell while he's playing spades in prison. And then what I did was, I got out of jail. I robbed 3 banks on the way to Arizona. I got to see the Chiefs win a Super Bowl.
I got on the sideline and everything. He gonna be showing them pictures and all that. Look.
Every single bank on his way to Phoenix.
Oh, all right, who's got the 2 spades? Let's go.
That's crazy.
Anyhow, that's the story with that guy. What's funny about the guy, the other thing is that he's just known as, the Wolf Man.
Yeah.
No one even knows the guy's name.
Don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah, he's a Kansas City Chiefaholic Wolf Man.
I just hope nobody tries to be funny and dress up like him, because, I mean, that's going to be instant arrest, right?
Yes,
you know what I mean?
He escaped.
And you're going to miss the Super Bowl.
Hey there, thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments from the show. And by the way, while you're at it, we have a lot of great shows on FS1, so check them out too.